Now I know my predictions are a little bit late, but I've been in Baltimore the whole weekend, having fun, doing what I do. But the prior video, the audio was a little bit bad, so I'll re-record it. I put up my predictions on Twitter, so it's not like I'm changing them up on you or anything, because I am really good at predicting things, and I'm very knowledgeable about the topic at hand. So let's talk about the prior round real quick. How about the Spurs and the Clippers? And what did I tell you? The Clippers really are no match. They have two really good guys, and Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, but Blake Griffin, Tim Duncan. Blake Griffin, Tim Duncan. Real easy on that one. Next up we had the Thunder and the Lakers, and like I told people last week, I told you. This is the passing of the torch. This is the baton pass right here, right now. Kobe was the past. Kevin Durant is the present. Kevin Durant is the future. Kobe had a good run. He had 5 rings, but Father Time comes and your time is up. So like I said, unlike Baron, that the Thunder would win. Baron wrong, BLACKB0ND right. Who would have known? Now on to the Heat and the Pacers. I mean, this was, wow, a wild, physical series. I mean, Larry Bird coming down, calling his team soft, soft, soft. Baby, like a pillow, soft. But Larry is right. I mean, Larry was a tough dude. I mean, that dude could bang with the best of them. He's a Hall of Famer for a reason. When the Pacers were up 2-1, I really thought that they were going to be able to take it. I thought they were going to be able to win. I mean, they looked like they were choking. It looked like LeBron was going back into the Frozen One, Queen James mode. But whatever Dwayne Wade's old coach said, whatever Pat Riley came down and said, it really turned the tables on the Pacers real quick. I mean, LeBron and Wade were coming out like gangbusters. Wow. If they play like that, it's going to be really hard for them to lose, but we'll see when that time comes. This one kind of hurt. It kind of hurt because, you know, the only 2 predictions I've gotten wrong all playoffs were that of my own team. And I had to have faith in my team this time. I had to have faith, and I went to all the home games, you know. When you got it, you can do that. Fun games, entertaining, and things like that. We took them to the limit, but unfortunately, we couldn't pull it off. I mean, we need to drive more. We can't, you know, pull up on the dumb crap, the fadeaways, settle for those lame things, those outside shots and things like that. We need to drive. But Iguodala wants to pull up, he wants to fade away, and they don't want to hit free throws. I mean, Garnett was on fire. Ray Allen didn't have a really good series. Paul Pierce, he is the best actor in the league, and Brandon Bass, he came out of nowhere, and he pretty much beat us. So 3 for 4, not really too bad. Now moving on to the present round. Originally, the Thunder were my original pick to win it all. But now, with the Spurs playing the way they are, I had to change it up. OKC, they're a good team, but they have weaknesses like experience, depth, big men. The Spurs, they have no weakness. The only weakness they have is they're old. But they swept the Jazz and they swept the Clippers, so they're fully rested. Their only weakness has become irrelevant. So by that, I'm going to be taking the Spurs in Game 7. 7 games. It's going to be a grind, people. It's going to be a grind. Now, as far as the Heat and Boston go, I believe Boston got exposed. The Heat should know how to beat them. The Heat should know exactly what to do. I mean, the Sixers took them to the limit, so the Heat will get rid of them quickly in 5. I don't know if Bosh was coming back or anything, but the Heat will get rid of him in 5. So I got the Spurs and the Heat in the finals, and that's what it's going to be. Take it easy.